Manchester United boss Ole Gunnar Solskjaer currently finds himself on thin ice after Sunday's horrendous defeat at the hands of Liverpool at Old Trafford. The Red Devils were played off the park by their bitter rivals, who scored 5 of the best to down the hosts on their own patch and pile even more pressure on the shoulders of the Norwegian boss. Naby Keita and Diogo Jota put the Reds into a quick-fire lead before Mohamed Salah's hat-trick capped off a thoroughly disappointing afternoon for United. Solskjaer's side have taken just 1 point from a possible 12 in their last 4 Premier League outings and slipped to 7th in the table as a result of their latest defeat. United chiefs have reportedly discussed the possibility of sacking the Norwegian and replacing him with former Inter Milan boss Antonio Conte. The latter is said to be keen on the role but will not push for the Red Devils to go through with his appointment out of respect for Solskjaer. However, a number of senior figures including Sir Alex Ferguson and Ed Woodward have expressed a desire for the current manager to be given a chance to put things right. Solskjaer is expected to remain in charge for Saturday's trip to Tottenham, with a decision on his long-term future set to be made before or during the November international break. It seems likely that anything less than a victory would see the 48-year-old receive the boot, but whether this would be the right decision in spite of Sunday's humiliation remains to be seen. Labour councillor and United fan Ali Milani has pointed out in a series of Twitter posts that Ferguson also endured his fair share of poor results during his first few years in charge of the club. The Scot only managed to secure an 11th-placed finish in 1989, with the Red Devils enduring a 9-game winless run at the midway point of the season. United supporters began to turn on Ferguson after a 5-1 defeat at the hands of Manchester City, but former chairman Martin Edwards refused to wield the axe and stood by his manager. The former went on to establish himself as one of, if not the, greatest coaches of all time with 2 Champions League titles, 5 FA Cups and 13 domestic triumphs in the Premier League. Milani went on to sum up, "There are many who have reached the conclusion that Solskjaer has taken United as far as he can. That he is no Ferguson and is being found out. That is a reasonable conclusion. But many, including Fergie, will see this as history repeating itself and us now needing courage." Meanwhile, Solskjaer insisted after the full-time whistle on Sunday that he is still the right man to lead United, declaring that the only way is up after such a crushing defeat. "I have come too far, we have come too far as a group," the former Molde and Cardiff City boss told Sky Sports. "We are too close to give up now. It is going to be a difficult one. The players will be low but there's loads of characters there. We know we are rock bottom, we can't feel any worse than this. Let's see where we take it."